Hiya Squishers, and welcome to day 17 of Squishmas Under the Stairs with me on an unexpected project. Because this is not what I expected to make yesterday when I spoke to you under the stairs. But today I have a new project. So welcome back to Squishmas, where every day throughout December, I'm here under the stairs chatting squish. Which means anything from knitting, squishing, dyeing, stuff in the shop, patterns, you know, you name it. I'm going to talk about it because it's all happening under the stairs. So Squishers, what have I done? Well, I got distracted. I was meant to start it's not here. I'm super organised, but not for that. The swip swap pattern. Because I was like, oh, all the scrappies. And I was like, yes, but then I gathered more. Loads more. And then I was like, oh, I'll crack on with the rib. And then I just got addicted to swapping the colours. And I just couldn't stop knitting. And that's the story of the day. That was my tummy growling then. Oh, it's dinner time for me. This is what I did. I think I started this morning. It might have even been last night. This bit here, and then whee! And it is so addictive with the colour changes. That is what I live for with yarn, is just the colour. Because this much space, look how much fun you're getting. And these are like less than 2 grams each, or they're just like all the little bits left over. And bonus points for me, I have woven the ends in as I've gone. Because I'm getting seduced by the notion that I can actually just knit the ends and wear them. Like this one here. This is the same pattern. This is the Squishy Family wrist warmer, which is just a rib pattern. It's wonderfully easy. It's like knit, purl, not in that configuration, but you get what I mean. Go and grab the pattern, it's for free. And this is what I started because I'm going to make a big long tube and cut them into sections because these are the girls, like they're going to suit the girls down to the ground, and it will just eat up all the tiny scraps. And talking about tiny scraps, the other fun thing to talk to you about today is that I am ready for the update, which means what I've been doing a lot of this evening, because obviously there's different time slots in my day. This evening I have been getting the last couple of bundles ready, and I'm going to show them to you simply because they don't last in the shop very long, which means that there's not a lot of stock in stock stuff. Sorry, I'm working on it, but I thought before you see them in the shop and grab them, I wanted to show them to you in like as close to real life as you can get them, because these bundles are a little bit different. Some of them are huge, some of them are tiny. They're all different, and they won't be in the shop again. So I thought it's worth showing you now before they just whiz in the shop and then you just don't get a chance to see them. So as I knit a few, oh, this is addictive. I'm like, yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna add a couple more stitches. This is what I mean. This is what happened. I was meant to knit something else and then boom. So I'm just doing it right now. Okay, put that down. Right, so let's start with scrappy packs. Scrappy pack number 1 I'm in love with because it's got some of my most favourite colours. I'm organised. I've got them in bowls. This one here, this one, it's got some of my most favourite colours in it. And it's like a transition from the pinks and the greys. And this one I particularly like because it's just pow. Where are you looking? Pow against the other ones. So this is one of the squishy palettes. This is the next one on my needles. I was thinking a hat, but since I'm getting so carried away with this, I'm thinking this as well, you know? More of that. It's addictive. It's addictive. Did I tell you it was addictive? Number 2. There are another couple of scrappy palettes going in, but these 2 I really wanted to show you because they're very different from each other. This one. Now, if you like your mustards, your oranges, your browns, your burns, your leaves, your crisp autumn smells, this is the bundle for you. I've got, this is the colour. This is the one that pows against the rest, and this lovely teal colour, which is also featured in this one here. So these together, I think, are just... I just love selecting colours. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Can you tell I'm having fun? It's a lot of fun. Now, these bundles are different to the rest because they're bigger. Now, I get lots of requests about like bundles and big bundles and blanket bundles and jumper bundles, and because I use all different colours all the time, I thought this is a great way of showing you a great bundle. Now, these are big bundles of squish. This is like a sunset theme, and I'll arrange them in the sunset layout on the picture so you can see them. But these bundles, There's only a few. I've got a couple here. The red one. These are ideal for projects that are large. I got fluff in my eye. Large or lots of small projects, because within these big palettes, there's lots of small palettes you can break away and put together. So these are ideal if you're just looking at the top of your stash and these are the colours you're missing, which is kind of how I feel when I top up my stash. What colours am I missing? Which is probably why I get so distracted. Second bundle that I really love is this one. This colour palette right here, the pinks and the reds and the blues. There's something about it, and just these ones here, the galaxy and the lunar against the red and the pinks. There's just something quite magical about that. That is just such a girly, or kind of like a pretty, look at that, just look at it. I imagine my girls would have something in this. Bundle number 2. And this last bundle reflects also this one too here. Because we might be out of autumn here, but it's autumn somewhere else. And also, it doesn't have to be autumn to appreciate these kinds of colours. This bundle here is a lovely mix of the browns and the oranges and the yellows. Oh, this is what I enjoy spending my time doing, going, oh, what colours together. Oh. And then I had to work out how I was going to show them to you, because normally I grab bundles and this would just go all over the floor. So I thought ahead and even tied them up to show you in advance. So these are some of the things that I've been doing over the last couple of days, because obviously there's going to be one more update before the holiday, the Squishmas. So it's going to be bigger than the rest, because why not? Why not? But it does mean that I am very distracted about what to make next. The jumper is still on the card. I'm still making that. But this, I even thought, oh, I'll cast on another one whilst I'm waiting. No, no, no. Today, this is every little minute. I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. In the car, these are ideal car projects. If you're looking for a little small mobile project to take with you when you're picking up small people or on a commute somewhere, let's get some lip balm. Something small and portable like this is ideal, because you can stuff all these little scrappies in your pocket or in a yarn holder, save them running on the floor. But these are ideal for you to travel around with, and also it keeps things fun, because if you're like me, if you find that after a while working with the same colour affects your motivation, it does me, mix it up so that you don't get stuck thinking, oh, when is this gonna end? You're like, when is this one gonna end so I can add another one, which is what this knitting feels like. And I've just thrown them all in here. I was gonna go with the colour palette, but I was like, no, because this is the next one on my needles. I may change my mind about what I make, but I thought I'd show you the detour. I'm still knitting it. Look, it's so much fun. Download the pattern. Super free, super easy in the shop. And you don't have to use my yarn, use any yarn. Any sock yarn. Like, boom. Get it going. So there you go, Squishers. I am amazed at how fast this month is going. I've knit quite a lot so far, but there's more squish yet to come. So make sure you're on the Squish mail, because you'll know first when the update goes live. And I shall see you tomorrow. And don't forget, sometimes the most movement happens in a short bit of time. Because when you're ready, you're off. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.